BigU made his so-called last video before turning himself in. I got Keo the Player as special guest for this episode.
Tune in to Bust Up.
Talk, where the trends ignite. Dive deep in the convo, let your thoughts take flight. Engage with the moment, join the vibrant spree. Your go-to for insights, come and chat with me.
Just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. Look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. I'm looking at all these choices on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So, is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't fuck with Ken. Everybody know I don't fuck with Brick Bay. So, if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, there was the dudes you gonna have that call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 away. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is, they go on the internet, and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they gonna investigate. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all the stuff. And tell me I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option?
Back on the podcast, I got Keo the Player, who has been a friend to the podcast, and we want to dive right into it. How do you feel about the feds charging folks in the entertainment industry with the RICO case?
It's their playground, my boy. I honestly feel about it, I think, man, it's a setup, and niggas is self-snitching for clout. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do, this the new way to get money, and it's legal, but now niggas, they so ignorant that they forget that the feds is watching. So I don't even blame the feds, I blame the niggas for giving it to them.
That's interesting. Are you familiar with BigU and WAC 100, right? Because we know what BigU is going through right now, but are you familiar with them?
Yes, they all over the internet.
So what are your thoughts on that, them being all over the internet and things of that nature? I mean,
it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. That's the whole word I get sad because these two OGs, the original, both of them on both sides.
Right. Okay.
They do this shit that the young niggas do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, come on, man. It just show you, bro. It's the money, bro. It all boils down to the good money. Or big money, whatever type of money. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just sold they soul, bro.
There we go. And I think a lot of people noticing that these guys trying to do young things. Again, I want to stick to the social media platforms, and I want to know your thoughts on folks talking reckless, because one of the guys' name is Loose Cannon and another one name is Brick Baby. They got picked up too, but they talk reckless about unsolved cases on these social media platforms.
Yeah, see, but you gotta think, most of these niggas ain't media trained or took no communication classes, let alone being aware of, you know what I'm saying,
Exactly. Yeah.
Niggas can read and know everything you talking about. Even if he never heard it, he just know how to decipher lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these niggas, man, this shit. I'm really laughing at nigga, bro. I don't feel sorry for no nigga.
Right. Me neither. I don't put it past him. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all niggas talking about this shit on TV, knowing not. Hold on, fuck out there. Y'all be going to the white folk podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make him look genius.
Right.
When really he doing the same thing they've been doing well, put niggas against each other. You know what I'm saying? But by them claiming they so street and so gangster, but stupid down to a level that we did in elementary, 6th grade, 7th grade, like, you know what I'm saying? Just as far as discussing shit, you know what I'm saying? And then once you start going to jail at a young age, juvenile and all that old shit, you learn to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to learn that in the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't feel sorry for them niggas, dog. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. But it's hard to feel sorry when, man, it's some elementary shit, bro.
For sure. Now, Big U, he turned himself in. They named him as a fugitive and had him all on the news. It was like, dude, you can't do nothing. You're gonna have to turn yourself in. But he turned himself in, and he went live on, I guess, his IG account or something, saying this is his last video. He about to go turn himself in. If you was in that situation, would you have went live before you went and turned yourself in? And this is without an attorney.
That's some cold shit.
Yeah.
Without an attorney. I mean, it really don't matter because you know what he did.
Right.
You know, if them folks say they got wiretaps, this ain't just starting.
Exactly.
You know what he done, the conversation he done had, who he done sent to do shit, stuff them niggas know. So he know that was really his last time to be able to say what he really wanted to say to the world. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put it out there, you got to think he dealing with some major people. You know what I'm saying? Even though he is on a street level type dude, but he dealing with some major people. So I guess he's just trying to save face. His son in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So man, shit, I can't say I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I understand it ain't smart, but in this situation, he really ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Look at who he is, and not to mention, two things can be right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could have been done all this shit. And he can be a good community leader. You know what I'm saying? And he can be, extortionist. You know what I'm saying? He can be all that. You know what I'm saying? But he know who he had up under him, and these folks ain't just coming for nothing. There's one thing about it. And if you got these people on social media speaking on shit they was already suspected of, shit, man.
And which brings me to his next question. Now, he allegedly committed all these crimes, but do you think it was people around in his circle or around him or just somebody hate him or whatever, they really wanted to take him down?
I mean, he had Whack 100 up under him.
Right.
100 really played him, got up under him.
Right.
When I was seeing them going around a year or two ago doing podcasts and stuff together, I seen them on somebody's podcast. I can't just think about who it was. Together, right? And how they was politicking and speaking on history and stuff. Then I knew how it ain't gonna last long because Whack 100. You can tell how he moved with everything. He's always strategic. It's like he do everything to position himself. You know what I'm saying? So he probably, man, he really was doomed from the start. And then you got to know, you the leader, you one of the founders of that game. Man, you know what I'm saying? So them folks watching from the day they let you out years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're doing good in the community. And you're sending kids to the NFL, black kids. Those folks don't like this shit.
Right.
As much as they act like they like it, they don't like it. So whatever you do, even if you did some small shit, even if you didn't do nothing, your name gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? So they don't leave you room to do nothing.
Exactly. I think he gonna be the big fall guy for this one. So
Come on, man. It's just like your big meat got out doing something. That'll be your food.
right.
Knowing these folk watching you.
Yeah. Okay. So he supposedly committed murder to an artist who was signed to his label. And of course we know about Nipsey Hussle. He got hit. But that's pure speculation right now. We don't know if this stuff is brought up in his cases or not. So what I want to ask you is it that serious if somebody don't sign to you or you don't show up for a studio session, they supposed to get whacked?
Man, but in that case, I heard the young nigga had made a diss record or something.
Yeah, for sure. They did say that. That's right.
And you know, it ain't never that serious, but I don't folk move, you know, up there, they say ain't nothing bigger than the program.
Exactly, yeah.
So if you ain't rolling with the program, you know, you rolling, you rolling over, right? That's how it goes. You supposed to know that when you sign up for the shit. So.
Right, exactly. Because I just like you just said, like every place have their games, but they may have a certain way how they do it on their end. You know, on that end, it's definitely you can't be bigger than the program.
But that's because of your leader, though. But you also have leaders that's real kings, you know what I'm saying, and understand that everybody ain't meant for everything, you know what I'm saying. But that's how the military was gonna run, you know what I'm saying. Whatever position you made for, that's what you gonna be, you know what I'm saying. And overall, you represent this military, you know what I'm saying. But the thing is, you got niggas now that so-called leaders in these gangs, and they just using everybody for everything, which it don't go like that. It's no form of life. You know what I'm saying? A car got a tie. You know what I'm saying? Doors, windows. You know what I'm saying? Different compartments to make it a car. You know what I'm saying? So if everything was used as one, it won't work. So that's the problem I see with all this shit, not just with them.
Right. Okay. In your opinion, how tough you think it is to beat a federal RICO charge? I mean, it's not the state; it's the federal government.
Impossible. Impossible. The only way you gonna beat it is if it's like if it's some technicalities, man. They have to make mistakes for you to beat this shit.
Right.
Because they study it, they know their job. You know what I'm saying? You thinking they sleeping, they watching your ass. When a nigga get off shift, they got another nigga getting on shift. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a tough one.
In his case, he'd have been through this, so he know how it goes. You know, see his book is either 9 to 9 to 9. But he know if any of this stuff true, he gonna plead out and take what they come with. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can see the streets again, which he probably 50-some years old. So man, anything, goddamn it, shit, like a 15 or 20 is over with for him anyway.
Yeah, that brought me to my next question. He's 58 years old and catching a major case. Yeah. Do you think these interviewers on these platforms work with law enforcement?
Hell yeah. Because you gotta think, nobody should be trusted, bro. And yeah, you can say what you want to do when all this shit into them folks in your motherfucking face and threatening your life. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may not be true. But if you ain't from that life, you don't know this. So you gonna go with whatever the fuck them folks talking about. You know what I'm saying? You'll almost have to be a professional moving with a lawyer to understand what you can and got the right. You know what I'm saying? To not do. Most of these niggas just load no information, load no shit from a phone. You know what I'm saying? So and just pressing go. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that they don't read. You know what I'm saying? Words they can't understand that only their lawyer can. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take the time out to do and let you know the ins and outs of these contractors on these social sites. You know what I'm saying? So niggas think that some people think that they gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some folks know that they ain't gotta do. But it all depends on what you just gotta know niggas is what I'm gonna say. So like it's like niggas is denouncing the streets more often now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got more nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't even want to call them nerds. You got more regular citizens now. You know what I'm saying? There's claiming it,
Right.
in which you say you can't. Shit, how can you go against it?
Mm-hmm.
So you got people that don't want to be nothing but regular citizens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gonna cooperate.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look how they quick to trap motherfucker down now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we just discussing topics.
Yes, exactly.
But for the most part, they goddamn it be looking to tear your shit down. You know what I'm saying? Looking to tear your character down.
Mm-hmm.
So what will stop them from giving your shit over to the authorities? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They want to be able to say that they did. They the first ones that did some shit.
Exactly. Okay. This is Podcast Talk. I am your host, Mr. LG. I want to thank my guy, Keo, the player. That was very interesting. You want to give your final thoughts on this topic?
My final thoughts would be practice the code of silence. If you know you're doing anything, a nigga man don't record it on camera, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And know what you're doing. Don't just follow a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. So you can think in case of emergency or something that you don't want to do, you be willing to turn it down or walk away from this shit, man. Cause you see what all this is going down now. And this shit you can't escape. You gotta have millions of dollars.
Absolutely. That was a compelling segment, and I completely resonate with many points Keo raised. It's undeniably challenging to contest a federal RICO case, especially when you consider the evidence they gather. Wiretaps, bank records, and even PPP loan applications can paint a tough picture. BigU's comments on social media reactions really hit home. It's interesting how public perception can influence narratives. Now, let's not forget about Nipsey Hussle. He is not bigger than the program, but his legacy transcends the circumstances of the program. Thank you all for tuning in. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below.